Might be looking a bit different to this later today.
Clouds may roll and trying to burn alive, but I'll keep burning, won't let go without a fight. I trace the skyline where the neon meets the stars, echoes of tomorrow knocking on these worn out bars. Every restless heartbeat feels the pulse of midnight air. I'm learning how to falter, so I dare care. Clouds may roll and trying to burn alive, but I'll keep burning, won't let go without a fight. I'm chasing midnight, racing with the moon, learning how to falter just to find another tune. All my walls keep shaking, but I know the sound. When you feel this heart finally hits the ground, I'll sail through stormy skies on wings of restless hope. Gravity surrenders as I find my way to cope. Shadows slip behind me with each daring stride, discovering in darkness how the dawn will be my guide. I'm chasing midnight, racing with the moon, learning how to falter just to find the tune. All my walls keep shaking, but I love the sound. Oh, the sound. When you feel this heart finally hits the ground.
About the wind noise. Crazy big, eh? Rightio, morning of day 2. Most of the shed posts, most of the main posts, and the eaves. Looking forward to the progress that today brings. It's obviously been a long time coming, so really keen to see this thing go up. By the end of today, all this steel that's on the ground should be up, and we'll get a better view of what it's going to look like. It's a bit hard to get it all in one shot. I had a view from the road. Day 2.
The shed's a cathedral of busted machines. My son's got the grinder and a grid full of fight. He swears he can fix it. I say, yeah, right. But the sparks fly high and the laughter's loud. We're not just fixing cars, we're making Dad proud. It's grease and glory, bolts and dreams in a shed full of chaos and old magazines. We're building more than horsepower and chrome. We're crafting memories right here at home. He dropped the alternator straight on his toe. Let out a word that
Some more progress. Roller door,
and a cheeky old beer. Said you're
supports.
fast, son, you're a mechanic out of fear. We argue on timing, we laugh at the mess. But every strip thread is a fatherhood test. It's grease and glory, bolts and dreams in a shed full of chaos and old magazines. We're building more than horsepower and chrome. We're crafting memories right
This
here
will
at
be
home.
glass sliding door.
Late night, sore muscles
This will
and
be
busted
another
lights.
roller door.
Teaching
Just a
him
standard
toys
size
and the
roller
joy
door.
of fights. He's growing up
This will be the big roller door, 3.6 wide and 3 meters tall.
Now he's tuning his ride with a confident hand. Still ask for advice, though he barely needs any. We sit in the shed, no words, just the hum of a bond forged in grease and a job well done. It's grease and glory, bolts and dreams in a shed full of chaos and old magazines. We're building more than horsepower and chrome. We built a legacy right here at home.
Alright, so they've thrown the strapping on today. Looks like they've finalised these bits. The braces across the top for the roller door. put these bits here on. What else are they? Looks like they've put all the cross bracing and all the bracing. I'm not sure if you can see it with the camera. All the bracing up there on the overhead. No, nothing going on the back wall. That's sorted. Some cross bracing here and some cross bracing on the roof. What's that? No, I think I only do it in this spot. Pardon me, jeez. Frog in my throat. We've done these today. We've done the bath and the top of the roller door. This side of the roller door. And the glass door frame. Glass sliding door frame. So that's installed, ready for the glass door. See, that's all strapped in as well. And yeah, I think based on what they said, we are ready for sheeting. And hopefully, they don't take too long to do that. Today is Wednesday. They reckon maybe Friday, but most likely Monday next week I'll start sheeting. It's a 3-man job apparently, so they need to get another guy from the workshop to come and give them a hand. But I think they're also gonna, I think he said, because it's corrugated sheeting, they're gonna pre-drill like packs at a time, so then when they bring them to site they don't have to worry about trying to drill them while they're on. They're already pre-drilled, they can just jam them straight on. So yeah, stoked, getting so close. Getting so close. Yeah.
It's pretty cool actually.
Oh, I can't wait. Righto, we have some progress. Only the 2 walls done so far, so this side, so this gives us a little bit more of a view of what's going to happen. So we'll need to just close
this part of the fence off to this corner of the building, so we'll fix that, and then the same on this side. Just link this side back up with the fence. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it's only like a metre and a bit. So at the moment it's looking fantastic. Colour matched well. You can see we had the rebate in the concrete, so I can show you this side. So we had the concrete rebated, and that was specifically for pest control. And you'll see the sheeting sits nice into that, and it has a flat base, and internally finished nice and neat. So I can run around on this side and do some caulking and seal this outside edge just to make sure that it's nice and sealed. Minimise dust as much as we can, even though, you know, it's highly unlikely to get a lot of dust through there, but you want to make every effort. So the back wall's also done. Same again, and then eventually along here we will have re-linked the fence from here across to there. And we have our glass screen door entry point, and then over to the house. Yeah, looking good. Tomorrow I think they're expected to come back and do these front and rear walls, and then hopefully later in the week finish up with the roof. Yeah, good quality. I went with wall insulation. I didn't initially have any insulation in the walls, but being out here and that sun gets to about, you know, high 30s, low 40s out here at times, so we're gonna have weeks of 40-degree days. So wanted some insulation. There's 2 whirlybirds going up into the roof as well, so hopefully that'll help remove some hot air. There's a bit more shape to it, doesn't it? And the walls are up, so this will all be a bench, hopefully, from this wall most of the way across there will be all bench. Car hoist here in the centre, potentially another 4 posters here, one on the right, one in the middle. This area here, floor to ceiling, will be racking. That back wall will be racking. Above the bench here will be racking. This corner will have the dual sink so that we can wash our hands and wash parts. Roller door, which is now quite a bit more obvious. And roller door. Yeah, can't wait. I'll show you some progress tomorrow. Hopefully we've got that wall and that wall done tomorrow. And there's a window going in here too. Just not sure how high. I think I'll put it up above this brace there, so it'll be a relatively high window to let some of that afternoon sun in while we're here working on the car. So that should work out well. Awesome. Alright, sorry about any wind noise, but the wind's picked up in the last 45 minutes, so thankfully we have all walls Sheeted. How good is that? Apologies for the wind noise. Insulation on this side's perfect. Same with this side. Oh yeah, just don't know what's happened here. But nonetheless, enjoying how it's all coming together. So if I understand correct, tomorrow's job will be roof and downpipes. The first downpipe is here. That will come down there. And second downpipe on this side. That's just sitting in there just to stop any dirt getting into the pipe. And that will come down from there. Power will go into the shed here. I will branch off this tap to run water inside here for the sink, which will go here. Exciting.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
So current temperature today, 38 degrees. Let's see what's happened today. Today, oh, we have roller doors. Yes. How good. Second roller door. I still don't have any glass or frames for that. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, well, today. Oh, he's even cut the whirlybirds in. Yes. Righto, this is awesome. Potentially the wrong side because I wanted solar panels that side, but I think we should be all right. Roof is on. How good is this? Definitely feels way cooler in here. Granted, there might be a cool breeze coming through because of the doors are open. There are no doors. But what are we? I would say, oh, it's definitely hotter here than it is in here. So not even in the sun, just here in the wind. Not even in the door. How good. This has been a huge wish list. For me, so this is massive, absolutely massive. I think they've done some end capping off the top as well for the roof. Yeah, all the end caps are on. Corner. Down pipes will come tomorrow, hopefully. That's just a guess at this point in time. Yeah, I like it. Very, very good. I'll have to get the drone out and get some aerials. Guys have done some insulation taping, which is fantastic. I do have a couple of rolls and I was going to do that, but it looks like the lads are going to do it, which is going to be fantastic. Oh yeah, they've done it all around the bottom. Yep, all around the bottom. That is really hot to touch, but it's nice and cool in here. Yeah, whirlybirds are in. This is awesome. Even the brackets for the roller doors. I reckon this week we could safely say that it'll be finished. What do we need? So roller door here installed, roller door there installed, glass and sliding door installed there, and window installed here, and you can call it done. We've got electric motor here for this big door. That one is just no motor, no chain, nothing. It's going to be easy enough to reach. I can pretty much reach that there, so maybe just a little bit of string or rope. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, good. Can't wait. Clean this place out. Get some racking in, get all the parts in, get the cars in, get a workshop set up. It's gonna be exciting. This has been a long time coming. Somewhere we can pull cars apart and leave them pulled apart for periods of time, because this Mark III Supra needs some rust repair, so that'll be gutted, stripped and repaired. The white GT4, so the white GT4 will also be stripped and gutted and rebuilt. Blue GT4 needs some maintenance. This white 8.6 is just a rolling shell. We hope to sell that. We do have a a non-VVTi 1UZ in the garage that we could potentially put in that. Also the Cressida, it needs a new head gasket, and we've got MLS and ARP head studs for that, so that'll be a project for Asher. And then yeah, so we've got plenty of work to do in here. Can't wait to get cracking on it. How awesome. Go and get the drone. Get some aerial footage, eh? Love it. Plan for lighting. So I'll have 4 high bays. So we'll have one up here, one there, and one there. That'll probably shade a bit of light underneath or put a shadow underneath the hoist, which we want to run here, 2-post hoist. So post here, post over here, bench running along that wall. So with a light there and a light there, we might cast a shadow underneath here. So we've got the window in there to hopefully help with that light, but we can put some under hoist lighting. It's going to be no big issue, I think. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. I don't know if he locked it or not, but should be right. No, he locked it. Let me go and open it. Does he want to come? Yeah. Walk through the sliding door. Yep. Just gotta be careful we don't lift it up too far, because then we'll need the ladder to bring it back down. But you can lock it so it doesn't go up any higher. Yeah. I thought it was a little bigger than that, but that'll do. I'll just put a flag over it. Yeah, I'm stoked. Yeah, I could probably do with a pressure wash first. I asked him if the insulation, how it goes with water. He said it'll be no issue if you want to sort of wet the floor and whatnot. So he said he's had the bats submerged in water out at, you know, properties when it's rained and all that sort of stuff, and they've come up fine because it's a, you know, it's like a plasticky sort of, yeah, it's not a natural fibre or anything. Yeah, stoked. So he's left some downpipe for me to finish off. I suppose I can bring this sink in now. Alright, so today is the day. Shed is, I wouldn't say officially finished, the construction's finished. Still have to connect the downpipe and then get council to come and inspect and do the sign off. So we've closed in this fence, done the same on the other side. All nice and closed off. Doggo can run free. So roller doors in. Sorry if it's a little dark. And yeah, finished. I suppose it's no different than what you've seen 40 seconds ago, except for roller doors, window, glass sliding door, roller door. Sink. So pull down all temporary fencing. Obviously we don't need that anymore. that's it. Next will be what we got? Electrical. So some lighting, power to the motor for the roller door, power board, run all the electrics from the house. Will be next step. Security, cameras, sensor lights. Yeah, stoked. I'll get some drone footage and I think that'll be it for the video. It's what's today? 25th of November. I think they started building 22nd of October. So it's taken them over a month to put the shed up. But super happy with the results. It looks fantastic. Yeah, so I'll get some drone footage and that'll be it for this one.